be lonely is to be destitute of sympathetic or friendly companionship, isolated, apart, solitary. Most people will experience loneliness in their lifetime, at least once. I certainly have. You probably have, or will at some point. It's something so common, yet so untalked about. Over 9 million people in the UK, across all ages, say they currently feel or have felt alone. But why is this? We are taught from a young age that to be successful in life, you need to find the one. It's in movies, social media, books, and in some families it's expected that you need to marry or have children or have a partner. In schools, colleges and universities, you feel pressured to have all the friends you can. Having one isn't enough, and having none means you're unpopular. Loneliness is seen as a problem. It's something people avoid, something we try extra hard to get away from. No one wants to be lonely. But being alone isn't a bad thing. It shouldn't be a bad thing. With the influence of social media and instant human connection online, we feel that our own presence just isn't enough. There's pressure to meet milestones at certain ages, such as getting married before you're 30 or having kids before you're 40. But this isn't healthy. We need to stop thinking of how we're failing and start seeing how we're succeeding. This year has been tough on relationships, families, and mental health. There have been a lot of restrictions that mean you can't go see your friends, or stay with your partner, or visit your family members. So if you're feeling lost and lonely, think about the positives. There are so many. You can explore what you really want and need in your life. Don't put your happiness onto others. It's your responsibility. If you think to yourself that you're unhappy unless you find a partner, then you will be unhappy unless you find a partner. You need to think about yourself first. Maybe you feel isolated at work and dread going in. You can change that. Start a conversation with someone. Sign up to work events and meetings. Maybe if you really don't think that'll work, get a new job. Maybe it isn't working out for you like you'd planned. Maybe you need different people around you. Change it. Do something and change it. In a world where we are connected so easily to other people, and from anywhere in the world, no one should be feeling lonely. There are apps that help you make friends. There are forums, platforms, and websites designed for it. You can go on a streaming site like Twitch, find someone that doesn't have that many viewers, and start a conversation with them. There are opportunities to make friends everywhere. If you're going through a big change, like a lot of people are this year, then here are some things that you can try. Go on a walk, clear your head, listen to music, or don't, it's up to you, and think about everything. Think about your year, think about your goals, and think about who you are. Don't think about what or who you don't have. Instead, try to think about what you do have, or what you're going to work towards getting. Change your environment. Maybe you've had the same painted walls for a few years, and you can do with a change. Think about what you like, go on Pinterest, and look at some ideas. Look up videos on it on YouTube, there's plenty. Even just move your furniture around so that it feels different. Moving your furniture around to different places in your room can make it feel like you've moved into a whole new place. It's refreshing. Changing your environment can make you feel like you've closed one chapter and opened another. Journal. Write down your goals, your thoughts, your concerns. Plan events or social interactions or self-care days. Make time for yourself. Journaling is a great way to help you feel productive and to see your thoughts and feelings. I started journaling in 2019 and I became addicted. I now have a whole book filled with memories and life events, thoughts and feelings that I can look back on in years to come. Sometimes journaling makes it easier to see what you need or want in life, and writing down your goals and successes will help you to see progress and see positives instead of always looking for negatives. I'll link my journal in the description below. Talk to friends. Friends are there for a reason. They care for you. If you're going through something, tell a friend. If you're feeling a bit lonely, talk to a friend. If you need advice, ask a friend. If you feel like you don't have a friend to talk to, then try a forum or a Discord group or a Twitch streamer. Find a hobby. Is there something you've always wanted to try? Do it. Try it. I had wanted to try pole dancing for a long time, and one day I was talking to a lady that does it, and I plucked up the courage to try it. I was terrified, and I went alone, which I don't normally do things like that alone, but I ended up loving it. And on top of that, I made some amazing friends and met so many lovely people. A hobby can be literally anything. Try an art class, learn a language, try out a sport, go to the gym, travel. Do something fun that you want to do, and you'll be surprised at how quickly you meet people and make friends. Learn to be okay with you. This is by far the most important thing you can do for yourself and your mental health. You need to be okay with you before you can be okay with anyone else. You may think that being in a relationship or having hundreds of friends or starting a family is what you need, but none of that will work well if you aren't in a place of loving yourself and knowing who you are first. Do all of the above. Spend some time with just you and learn to love your alone time. Stop seeing it as a failure and start seeing it as time to do what you love. To be alone is to be content with yourself, to have time for yourself, to love yourself. Being alone is not a bad thing. It's what you make it.